Good morning. Just trying to adjust the light here. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, we got comments already. Good morning. I hope I'm saying this right, Jacqueline. Um, I'll be talking about something in a minute. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say it right now. Hi, my name is Lynn. I have zero self control. I'm a yarn addict. And while I was waiting to go live, I placed not one, but two yarn orders from different places, and I put in one to Premiere yesterday. So I have three more boxes of yarn coming. I also got a box 2 days ago from Premiere. Someone's got to take away my phone and my internet and everything because I have zero self-control. Zero. Zilch. Nada. None. I see sales on yarn and I can't control myself. It's like beeline. One of the reasons I put an order in is Matt's fault from Gilded Loop Crochet, because I just was catching the beginning of his video today before I had to stop to come on here for live. Partly is his problem. The other part's Premiere's fault. Sorry, Matt's fault, not problem, Matt's fault. Part of it is Premiere's fault because of their new yellow line. And I'm just like, Lynn, I like literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes sitting here beside me that I have no room to put away. And I have three more coming. My husband is going to take away my phone, my laptop. I should not be allowed anywhere near the internet. Goodness gracious. I laugh, but I do feel a little like I just like Lynn. And I mean, I even sat on one overnight. And then I got up this morning and I hit bye. And I know. And then I kept, because I said to myself, Lynn, you're not buying any more until Premiere's sale. Speaking of, we might as well get right to it. I usually wait a few minutes, but Premiere sale is starting. I have a few of these. So if anyone has any questions about what I think about it, go ahead and ask me. This is just some of that's going to be on sale. The Cotton Sprout collection, God help me. Literally, Lord help me, because that is one of my favorites in the world. The Reply is going to be on sale. Again, one of my favorites. So I actually just bought this tie-dye chenille that's coming because I want to try it for you all, where it's going to be on sale, and see what I think of it. The Reply that's going to be on sale, I'll show you my colors I have here if you're all interested. Yeah, so that's going to be starting. So I promised myself don't buy any more yarn until July 7th. And what I've done? I've ordered yarn 4 times since I said that. Literally, I am so in trouble. No, the live was, there was no live last week. Okay, like, let me say goodbye. Good morning, Mary Beth. Thank you so much. Yes, I have an announcement about the giveaway here. I'll get to in just a few minutes. I have mentioned I do have ADHD and my brain is going a mile a minute today. I have no notes to keep me a little bit more organized. So I apologize if I am a little squirrely and all over the place. I gotta take a breath. The problem is I don't feel bad. That is the problem. I don't feel bad. Good morning, Donna. Yeah, I know. And I know it's going to be probably a big order in July. Yeah, it was last week. There was no live. And next week, Matt will be here from Gilded Loop Crochet. He'll be here on my live next Wednesday. I'm so excited. Oh, I have so much. I have so much. Oh yeah, I blame him because he showed the festive bitty stripe today, and I completely forgot I wanted that. I couldn't get it. Could not get it. And Yarn Inspirations had it today. Walmart doesn't have it, unfortunately, because they're a little bit cheaper. And I get free shipping with them if whether I buy one skein or nothing. Because we do Walmart delivery for groceries and everything for the kids and stuff. So I pay a yearly fee, and then I can get anything I want for free delivered, whether it's one thing or 100 things. But they didn't have it. But they did have $5 clearance yarn, and these are yarns that were $13 and $16, and they were $5. And I'm like, these are colors I use, these are colors I love, and they had a max of 3. So of course I bought all 4 colors. 3 or 4 colors. Might have only been 3. No, it might be 4. I bought 3 max of all of them. So, but I got 3 for $15. It's cheaper than what one normally is. Like, what would you all do? Would you all buy? So I have that coming. Oh my goodness. Okay, my cotton's broke. um, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to share some sales with you all here in a minute because I am your friendly enabler. But with the prices of things, I'm also buying because I'm scared. I'm scared that the prices are going to go cuckoo crazy after this sale in July. Like I feel it. I feel it in my bones. We're already seeing price increases already. And I think they're going to have another one. I do. I think there's going to be another one. And I literally feel it. And I felt this last one. So when I see things cheaper, I'm like, you got to get them now, Lynn. You got to get them now. So yeah, oh, I don't feel so bad. Yeah. Good morning, Linda. Good morning. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, DJ. Yes, welcome to the Yarn Addicts Anonymous. Maybe not so anonymous, but we are definitely you're in the right spot. If you are addicted to yarn, welcome. Welcome to the support group. We do not judge. Mine just started selling them, like literally just in the last month or so. They just started selling them. That's where I bought Firework. That's where I bought Firework. Was at my Walmart. So, okay. This is why it's Premier's fault that I put an order in. Okay. Let me just go get my screen here. And we're going to share. Can I remember share screen? This is why I put an order in on Premier, because Premier has some new yarns out. And it is the Premier Basic DK Multi. I know. Normally, I'm not a DK girl, but this Basic DK to me is not a true 3. It really isn't. I have a lot of the solid colors. It's not a 3. To me, I believe it's a 4. And then I just saw these and I'm like, okay, well, I got to order some so you all will know what you think of them, right? So I ordered 3 colorways that I really liked. So I guess it's kind of you guys' fault because I got to get these to show you, right? So, and I don't get them sent to me. I have to buy them. And I literally cannot buy them until you all can. So I couldn't buy them. And I knew a day before they were coming out. I only get a 24-hour notice as an affiliate with Premier. And I have to buy them. And I can't buy them any sooner than you all can. So I had to wait until yesterday at noon to buy them. If you do buy anything from Premier, there's my QR code. That is my Premier affiliate. It costs you nothing at all to use that. If you're going to be buying it anyway, by no means buy it just because I'm asking you to use my affiliate link. But if you're going to be purchasing anyway, I appreciate it if you use that. It helps me buy the yarns that I test for you all, which will be a video coming out Saturday. Some new yarns. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. There's a new video coming out tomorrow. I have a lot of videos this week coming out. So I hope you all don't get sick of me that are coming out. Yeah, so let's just go through them. Okay. So this is the Après Sky. And then I love Premier. They show you what colors of the solids go with it. And then you've got Icy Path. I like this one. I didn't get this one, but I do like this one. I'll tell you which ones I got. So this has quite a few colors that will go with it. Lipstick. And then this one has several, 3 colors that they recommend to go with it. This is one of the ones I got. I got Lucky. Obviously, it's, centered around St. Patrick's Day, but I like this one for Christmas, quite frankly. So, Mary Beth, if you want to wait, I'll be getting them in a couple days and I'll do a video and I'll let you know what I think of them. Y'all know I don't have a poker face. And even as an affiliate, I will tell you the truth if I do not like a yarn. So I will let you know. Yes, the higher fuel cost, exactly, because it's costing them more to get it. It's costing more to make it too. For all, I don't know if all you know this, you probably do, but acrylic is actually a petroleum-based product, a lot of acrylic. So of course it's going to cost more to make it. So yeah, I do not feel bad. Oh, There you are, Matt. You're the reason I just put in a yarn inspiration order. I forgot that I wanted that festive bitty stripe, Matt, and I could not get it when it came out. It was always sold out or I couldn't find it. So you reminded me today. So of course I had to buy some of the colors you recommend to go with it. So it's your fault. I put in a Yarn Inspirations order today. Yes, I do. I do. It takes a day or two if you all use my link for me to show what you all buy. And I totally go in and see what you're buying because I love to know because I'm nosy. So yes, I absolutely, absolutely. Um, have you seen them, Matt, in person? Like, did you get them sent to you soon earlier, or did you were able to get them sooner? Um, Hello, Sean. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, his video, I just started watching it this morning. So, yes, we are. We're blaming you. Yeah, I love, and then, like when you said country Christmas with the claret in the time, I'm like, what? That's totally, you're speaking my language. So, yep, I ordered all of it. I ordered all of it, and I still got some more of the Bernat that's 40% off because at 40% off, you got to grab it because man, Bernat yarn especially I find has gone up. Good morning. Good morning. For I have not because the shipping to me is astronomical. Astronomical. Yeah, I didn't get any. So yeah, I have to wait. So you and Matt. Okay, so let's just get back to this. So this is the one I did buy. I got the Lucky. And then I thought this one was so pretty for, especially for like a baby blanket. Isn't that pretty? I think that's so pretty. And then all the colors you can match with it. This would make a stunning baby blanket. I just think is so pretty. April showers, again, I think this is really nice too. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. For maybe more non-traditional baby colors for people. And look at all the beautiful colors you can put with this. This would be stunning. Popsicle stand, that's really fun. I thought this one was really fun. Can I just say, I think I like them worked up in the crochet stitch more than the knit stitch, but I'm also a little bit biased with crochet. So there's the colors that go with that. Lifeguard, this was another colorway I was tempted to buy. I like this one too. And look at all the colors. You could make this very patriotic for several different countries. I'm going to say Little League, I don't think is my favorite. If I'm just being honest, these are not necessarily my colors, but you know, everyone loves different things. Banana Split, I think this is a nice one with the neutrals. And there is some of the colors you could place with it. Trick or Treat. This is one of the ones I ordered because I think for Halloween, this is going to be so much fun. So much fun. And I got a couple ideas I want to do for Halloween with that. Hayride is the other one I ordered. I love these colors. Like definitely very fall. And you can holly, the orange, the brown, brown black, the daffodil. Love, love, love those colors. Yuletide, I'm going to admit, I got to see this in person. I'm not sure. I'm crazy about, I don't know if that's a brown or black in there. I can't quite tell. I don't know if I like it. I really don't. I got to see it in person. And then Nightlife. My daughter Grace would like this one. So that's the reason why I put an order in yesterday with Premier because I had to order them because I want to see what they are like. So yeah, I think if you're in the States, Wool Warehouse works great. For me, it literally starts at $35 Canadian shipping and just goes up. So I can't. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna wait, but then I'm like, I was only getting a couple of each to go with the festive, so that made me feel a little bit better. And I just saved so much on Walmart.ca. It's the Canadian Walmart that has a bunch of clearance yarn, the Red Heart. So I thought, okay, I saved there. But the Bernat was 40% off, and that ends soon. So I thought, oh, I'll just buy the couple of Red Heart. Lord help me if they have a big Red Heart sale soon. Are you in Canada? Because yeah, it's a lot. I want a gift card from them and haven't decided if it's worth it. It's probably going to be for you because I think shipping to the States is much much cheaper. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning. Yeah, see, right? Yeah, shipping is less than $10 for her in Michigan. Yeah, like I said, it started at 35 Canadian and went up for me. Yes, I think, yeah, I think so. Yes. I tried to color pro with the worsted basic and it was a nightmare. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, if I had a gift card, I probably would use it. No, no, you're not tardy. We just starting. It's very low key. Um, I know, and it's so funny because we're so close to England. And I have gotten other things from the UK and Ireland, and the shipping was nowhere near that. So I don't know why, but yeah, it said it would start. I went into their customer service and asked questions. They said they would start around $30 to $35 and go up depending on how heavy the package got. And I was like, okay, Lynn's not going to be able to order from there. And I really wanted to try it. So yarn math, I love it. Okay. So yeah, so I wanted to talk about the big yarn sale. I mean, if it's anything like last year, I bought a lot of my yarn last year with Premier sale. Okay. The reply, it's actually on sale right now, so I'm really curious what kind of deal it's going to be on in a couple of weeks in July. I have really come to love this yarn, and I did do a review on this in a video not too long ago. So the first colorway from Reply is orange, and this is a new one that I just received just 2 days ago, and I'm going to be doing my pumpkin tutorial video with this that I'll be sharing on Saturday to keep continuing my 100 days until fall. We're actually less than 100 now. We're what, 97 days, because I love fall. And if I'm going to have things ready to put up on my Etsy for fall, I got to make it now. So, oh, well, then you're going to love, and it's so easy. If you can do half double crochet, you can make my pumpkins. I promise. They're so easy. So I'm really liking this for the pumpkins. I will say there's a part where you have to pull when you sew your yarn in, pull to cinch it up. My yarn broke last night, so I had to tie it together. So because it is recycled, I don't think it's as strong. So I got to remind myself, be careful how strong I pull. But that's the orange colorway. And then I love this. This is the green that I just got. So if you're into, and it's called a 3-weight. I don't know where in the universe this is a 3. I don't know what it is with the yarn weights lately. I don't know why they're calling them what they are, because I don't think this is a 3. So this is 100% recycled. It's 50% acrylic, recycled acrylic, 30% recycled cotton, 20% recycled polyester. And it's made in Turkey. It's machine wash cold, lay flat to dry. It's a 4mm hook is recommended, but that's the green. And I'm working on my tutorial right now, actually. So there is part of it worked up, the orange. It's really, really pretty. It's got like darker orange with lighter orange entwined. It's going to be beautiful for pumpkins. I can't wait for y'all to see the video on Saturday. So, oh yes, I use bulky 5. I use 4. I use cotton. I have all kinds of pumpkins that I make from different yarns. So love them. I just love and I sell a lot of them. And then I have a little twist. I don't crochet the stem, and you'll see Saturday what I do. And then this is one of my favorite colors of the Reply. This is red, and it is like a cranberry red, which is one of my favorite reds for Christmas time, especially. It's just so pretty. So pretty. And then, of course, this is just the white. It's a nice white. I'd almost call it an oatmeal. Maybe not an oatmeal. It's not a bright white. It's not. It's more of a ivory-ish, maybe. So, oh, there we go. Linda did wash it, and she just put it on delicate, and it was fine. So, and it made it super soft. So, I have a few of those too. Yeah, it's very simple the way I make my pumpkin. I've been making them this way for years. I do have the Wheat Stitch by Brianna Kay on my to-do list. I've had it on my to-do list since it came out, that I want to try. And then the last color that I have in the reply is the blue. This is my favorite so far. It's you all, you have to see this in person. This is the nicest navy, and it almost has like a teal specks through it. It's so nice. And it's actually pretty soft considering it's all recycled. And like Linda said, when she washed it, it got even softer. So yeah, I'm really curious. So you get, it's a bag of 3 right now. Let's go look. Let me see. Let me see. Bag of 3. We're gonna stop sharing this. Sale. I've pulled up the other sales too that I'll share with you in a minute. So right now, if you can get a bag of 3 for, drum roll, $7.50, and that's for 3. So I'm really curious to see what kind of deal they're going to have on them. I wonder, will they be like $5? Because if they are, Lynn's buying more colors. Yeah, they are. They're so much nicer in person too. And of course, blue and green, my favorite colors. So, oh, you know what? Matt's in the chat. I was going to wait until next week to show you all this, but I finished my firework mitered square, my mitered granny stitch, whatever. What is it called? Mitered. The blanket that Matt did in the cactus bitty stripe, and I bought the pattern from him, and it's very easy to follow, very well written. I gave you a review, Matt, over on Etsy too for that, by the way. I finished it if you would all like to see it. I was going to wait till next week till Matt was on, but it's sitting right here beside me. So since Matt's in the chat, I thought I'd share that all with you. I finally finished it. It's in the color Firework, and I only used white as an accent color. And how many yards? So you get 251 yards in the reply. So if you'd all like to see it, let me know. And I will. Hello, thank you for joining. Okay, if you all want to see it now, I will share it with you. So once I see someone say yes, I'll share it because Matt's in the chat. Yes, it was a very easy pattern to follow. It was a lot of fun. I will say it took me a minute, Matt, because my brain wanted me to keep going around. And I'm like, no, Lynn, you got to stop. You got to leave 2 raw. So, but once I finally figured that out, I want to see your blanket. I want to see it. Okay, here we go. And I have 2 squares backwards. The whites are going this way, and I'm not taking it apart to fix it because a friend of mine said it actually reminded her of the American flag with the way the stars go. So once she told me that, I thought, oh, I'm definitely not changing it. Okay, here I'll have to stand up. There it is. And we'll turn it this way. There we go. That's the right direction. I love it. I think it turned out, I've already washed it. I just did a very simple double. I did 1 row of single crochets in white for a border, and then I just did a double crochet of the firework. And there it is. I am very happy with it. I also did it smaller, Matt. I did 20 squares because I didn't want it quite, I just wanted a throw size. So, and where are my 2 that I got wrong? There's 2 here, like I said, that are going in the wrong direction, but I don't, it's mine. So I think they're down here. Oh yeah, they're down here. So here's my mistake. There's 2 going, nope, that's not it. Where the heck are they? Hold on. Let me find them. 2. Well, for goodness sakes, I know they were wrong. Where are you? There they are. Okay. Down there in the corner. Hold it up here. Do you see I got them going the wrong way from everybody else? And I didn't realize it till after I sewed it together, but it's been washed, and of course it softens right up and it'll wash more. So that I finally finished. Thank you. Thank you. I love the pattern. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And now it's got me thinking about other bitty stripes I'd like to do in this um, mitered style. So yeah, I really like it. Lily loves it. Oh, and if you're all wondering, Lily's over here. The heating pad is on because my back was killing me this morning. And yeah, so thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy with it. It turned out nice. Matt's yep, absolutely. New Zealand, Australia, UK. Gracie told me another place too. There was another one that you could use it to. So yeah, I made my father an American flag blanket. It was one of my first color changes. And it wasn't very good because it was one of my first times doing it, but he loved it. I was just like, oh my goodness. And then even though they're all 13 rows, some of my squares were a little bit bigger than others. And I'm like, I could not figure out. I'm like, was my tension that off? And I was wondering, is some of the colorway different as you get going? I couldn't figure it out because they're all 13. So I blocked them all. I threw them all in the wash machine to get them wet. And then I put them on my blocking boards, my mats, and made them all the same size. And then they all went together perfectly. And I was able to sew them. But it was weird how I couldn't figure out why. I kept saying to Linda, they're all 13 rows, but this one is like, it looks like it has an extra row on it compared to this one. I couldn't figure it out, but it worked out. It worked out, and I'm very happy with it. And I only end up using 2 skeins of firework and just a little bit of the white, and I still have 2 skeins of the firework left. So I'm pretty excited I can make something else. So is she your, yeah, she is my official blanket tester. She thinks everything I make is going to be a blanket that she can lay with. So yeah, so much work. I love bitty stripes. It's another thing Matt and I have in common. I have so many of them. I don't think I have nearly as many as Matt, but I really like them. I think they're beautiful colorways. I love that you don't have to worry about dye lots with them either. That's really great. My tea is probably cold, but I'm going to take a drink anyway. So yeah, I wanted to share. So I got that. I should make a video on. Y'all, I need to sleep less. I told my husband, maybe if I just sleep 4 hours a day, that would give me 20 hours to do everything I need to do a day. He's like, yeah, let me know how that works out for you. Yeah, so many, like, yeah, my kids were saying there's so many, Mom, you could use it. And quite frankly, it doesn't even have to be a patriotic color. It does not have to be. It doesn't have to be because the white, I think, is what makes it look more patriotic, which is what I was going for. But if you added some of the other colors, it could be, and I think it's a beautiful color to keep out all through the summer into fall. Like it does not have to be. Let me grab the yarn. Bum, bum, bum. So this is it, and it has no white in it. So it does not have to be patriotic. It's funny, my Walmart calls this colorway patriotic, but it says firework on the label. I find that weird. But anyway, so yeah, so if you don't add white to it, and if you bring out some of the red or like the lavendery blues, this part here was my favorite colorway. I loved this. When I was working with it, I'm like, oh, they need to do variegated just in these shades because I thought it was so pretty. Just this section, it's so pretty. So yeah, it's a fun colorway, and Matt has great suggestions on what colors go with it. It's hard when you're ordering online because I ordered a blue and a red I thought I was going to use, and they didn't match because I couldn't see what they looked like on there we go. Light jasmine is the perfect match. There you go. So I gotta come back. Oh my gosh, that's like asking me, well, who's my favorite child? Right now I am drinking an organic breakfast blend called Numi, Numi, and the bag is cloth. It's not plastic or anything. It's scrumptious. It is really good. It tastes so good. It's strong, which I like a strong tea, especially in the mornings. Um, it has nice flavor. It's really, really good. That's my obsession right now. But I also love my matcha green tea. I love those as lattes, cold and hot. Cold usually in the summer. Oh, there used to be one called Golden Dragon that you could get at Tivana. Remember when Starbucks had Tivana? And I literally dreamt about this tea. It was so good. So expensive. It was a combination of white and yellow tea together. Oh my, it was such a nice mellow tea in the evenings. It was so yummy. So, so yummy. I would like hoard it. David would get it for me for like birthday or Christmas or whatever, and I would hoard it because I knew how expensive it was. Loose leaf, I loved it. And then one of my favorites is one I make. I grow my own herbs and everything, and I do a chamomile and strawberry together with a little bit of honey. Oh my goodness, friends, it is so good. So, so good. Really nice in the evenings because there's no caffeine, calming, and it tastes amazing. I'm actually going to try and make it as a cold iced tea this summer. I'm going to try and experiment and see what I think about it because it tastes great because the chamomile has a little bit of sweetness too, I find. And yeah, so I freeze dry, which my freeze dryer is running right now, which is why I have my door closed. I freeze dry the chamomile and I cut off the tops of my strawberries and I leave a little bit of the meat of the strawberry with the top and I freeze dry all them too and throw them in there because the leaves are good for you. And yeah, it's delicious. So there's just a few, but I literally, I have so many. It's not enough time. I say all the time, I need to learn to crochet in my sleep. I used to do a lot of quilting before I got obsessed with crochet. Hello, Vicky. Thanks for coming in. You can play off the lavender and purple in it for sure. Yeah, I think it would be. I'm tempted to try. I'm not a purple girl, but I really love the lavender colors in that. So light jasmine, you said, Matt. I gotta write that down. I mean, I could go watch your video again, but light jasmine. I might try that with it because I think it'd be beautiful. The right color green there you're getting. Chocolate mint. Oh, that sounds good. Harney and Sons. I'll have to look that up. I also order a lot of my loose leaf from a company, and I can't think of their name right now. They're in Quebec. They're Canadian, but I think they ship to the States. Lyra, I think it is. Tealyra, I think is their name. Hello, Carrie. Thanks for coming in. Oh, somebody else who I'm going to have to look this up. Oh, yes. Yep. Thank you, everybody. Hot cinnamon. That sounds amazing. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go have to look them up. Are they online? Yes, Matt shared a quilt motif. Was that yesterday's or the day before, Matt? I can't remember anymore. And I have had a quilt motif to-do list with crochet because I used to do baby quilts and I wanted to do bigger quilts, but Lynn, the sewing with Lynn and the math to figure out how to cut the squares, it's beyond me. Math is my kryptonite. I can't figure it out. I get frustrated. I cried when I tried taking a beginner quilt class, which I don't think was really beginner. The biggest quilt I ever made was I made a rag quilt one time, and that was easy because that was just cutting the same size square. So when he showed that and showed how it looks easy, let's see if it is. I have had that on my to-do list forever to make one look like, I want to make one for my bed and I want it to look like a quilt. So now, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I told you, Linda. I told you once you get your first bitty stripes, you will fall in love. They're so much fun. I can't wait to see what new colorways they come out for the fall and Christmas this year. Yes, right. And I can't wait to see it done. Can't wait. Yes, they have a website. Great. Oh, and they have some loose leaf. Okay, I will go look. Hello, Mary. Oh no. Well, I hope everything's okay. Okay, so we have done that. And because I am your friendly enabler, I just want to let you all know what the other sales are. I am not an affiliate for any of these others. I just share them just so you all can save some money because, you know, everything is so darn expensive now. Your Inspiration still has their 40% off their Bernat line. I don't know how much longer it's on for. I will tell you, there is a video coming out tomorrow where I do test this. I do a review on the Bernat Harmony. I'm going to tell you now because I think, oh, where? It tells me right there, the countdown is on it. What does it say? 16 hours. Okay, well, maybe I don't need to tell you. You could watch it tomorrow. But I will tell you right now, if you were wondering about trying this, get it while it's on sale. I would never tell you to buy this at $18 a skein. Are you, like, it's crazy. Crazy for 100% acrylic yarn. And I get pretty fired up in tomorrow's video about the price of this, and I apologize. I try to rein it in. But if you are wondering, oh gosh, at $10, I mean, it's pretty much on the border of what I'll spend for a yarn, but that I love. So I would recommend it if you all are wondering. You'll see it tomorrow, all worked up, so you can get a better look at it. But I just want to let you know because it does end soon, the 40% off all Bernat. And then this is the Mary Maxim American site because I know a lot of you are, that is not what I want to share. A lot of you are from the States, so I went to the American site so you guys can get a truer idea of what the prices are because my prices are going to be higher. But Mary Maxim does have, they're still having their buy $79, get free shipping in the US. But I wanted to let you know that they do have, what did I see? The Starlight, I think, was on sale. So they have their Mary Maxim Living Yarn. That's on sale right now. Pretty much half price. Yeah, save $4.98. I've never tried this yarn. They've got some beautiful colors. Not a lot, though, but they do have some pretty colors. So I just wanted to let you know if you all do use that, that's on sale today. They also have the 1 pound of the sugar and cream cotton. You have no color choice. It's just going to be the mill ends. That's on sale for, it's normally $25 and it's on sale for $14.21 US. So you save $11.39 if you all like Lily sugar and cream, and you won't know what you're getting though. That's the thing. If you're a little bit of a control freak like me, you might not like not knowing what you're getting. So that was on sale, but I did want to tell you the Starlight. I thought I saw the Starlight on sale because that one I can, oh yeah, there it is. I get the Starlight Sparkle. Where the heck did you go? Right there. Normally, I thought this was on sale. Didn't it just show it as on sale? No. Hello. It was. It's on the Canadian site on sale. That is interesting. There it is. Yeah, Starlight. It is. Why is my... It is on sale. Why it's showing it there is $7.10, but it's actually on for $4 something. They have it in a lot of colors, as you can see. I really like this yarn. It's very soft. It's nice to work with. I do get the Starlight Sparkle for my Christmas things. I really like their sparkly yarn. So, yeah, that's on sale if you're all wondering. And Premier's sale is not up for a few more minutes, so we will wait on that. So just to let you know what all is on sale, I can't wait to get those new yarns from Premier and check them out. I'm so, so excited. And I got to tell you, Premier comes quick for me. Like within 3 to 4 days of ordering, I usually have my order, which is pretty good considering they're coming all the way from North Carolina to me here in Ontario, Canada. So was that everything? Oh, I'm going to go look up that tea site while we're here. Nothing like a little online shopping, Lynn, while you're doing a live, but let's Harney and Sons. Oh, yeah, it comes right up. Fine teas. Okay. Oh, look at all these. Oh, they have matcha. Oh, they have loose leaf. Oh my goodness. What do they got? They got black, green, herbal, oolong. I probably one of the teas I don't like. Oh, I do not like Earl Grey because I do not like bergamot. It's too much like black licorice for me. Not a fan. Not a fan. Hello, Kelly. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bergamot. Earl Grey. Don't like it. Is this the one someone was mentioning? Hot cinnamon spice? Oh my goodness. This sounds really, 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 really good. Oh, I bet you this would be nice and warming in the winter. Okay. Your perfect tea quiz. That's going to be fun to take. And they have a lot of caffeine freeze. They have black. Oh, okay. I might be putting in an order for them and we will try them. Pumpkin spice. Oh, I got to order that. I am all out of my pumpkin spice one and I cannot find it anymore. Holiday tea. They got quite a few things clearanced right now. Irish breakfast. That's my favorite. Okay. Well, thank you, Matt, for the recommendation. I am going to be. Oh, I even tried Lady Earl Grey. If that's what somebody offers me and I'm visiting, that's the one I will drink. If that's all they have, I can handle that one a little bit. But the Earl Grey, I just don't like. I have the pumpkin spice. It is good. Okay, good. I like iced tea too. I drink a lot of iced tea. My hot tea, I'll drink several cups throughout the day. But in the summertime, I don't drink as many. I usually turn to cold. So, um, oh, good, good, because Irish breakfast is like it's my favorite. It's stronger than English breakfast. Scottish breakfast, which is a company I used to order it from, Steep Tea. They're a Canadian company, but I think they've gone into the States. I had a friend that it's an MLM company. But you can order it online now. I think they're getting rid of a lot of their actual people selling it and they're going to more online sales. But they had a Scottish breakfast that was really, really good. Really, really good. I used to love a lot of their matchas, but then they started putting stevia in them, which Lynn, if y'all don't know, so stevia, there are certain people in this world who have the gene that makes stevia taste like black licorice. Who hates black licorice with an absolute passion? Me. Cannot stand it. When we used to get black jelly beans, we'd save them all and take them down to my grandmother because she loved them. Cannot stand black licorice. It makes me want to be sick. I can't stand it. That's what stevia tastes like to me. And my son and my husband. My daughter, she can't taste it. She can't taste the black licorice. So she doesn't mind getting things with stevia. But the rest of and I hate it because I wish I could. I wish I could have stevia and more things because it's better for you. But ugh, I do not like it. I can't stand it. And that's what they used to do. They went and did um stevia in a lot of their matchas, which I don't like because I want to add my own sweetener to matcha. Like, you don't need to add anything. Just give me the matcha tea. So yeah, and then my friends stopped selling it. So oh my god, I have to sell. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Yeah, I am definitely your friendly enabler. Oh, see, there's a lot of people. Yeah, yeah, it's like some people have the gene that make cilantro taste soapy. Thank goodness I don't have that because I love cilantro. I have a whole pile of that going in the freeze dryer right now. I love cilantro and it does not taste soapy. But I think it's my nephew, one of them in the family, it tastes like dish soap to him. And isn't that weird how there's different genes that affect things that taste funny? So, yeah, I was really disappointed in that company when they did it. And then the way they kind of treated some of the people who were selling it made me because my friend was selling it. So anyway, it's not as easy to buy anymore. And then I stopped. So I'm looking for a new source of loose teas that I can order. I do have that Canadian one, but they don't have, they have the English breakfast. I don't think they have Irish, which I don't mind English breakfast, but Irish to me is just a little bit darker. And I like a strong black tea. That's why everybody will say, oh, you don't like coffee? I don't need coffee. I drink strong black tea. So I love the smell of coffee. Love the smell of coffee, but don't like it. Never have. So was there anything else? I hope you're all enjoying the fall series. It's a lot of fun to do. Tomorrow will be oh my gosh, I can't believe I haven't gotten to the other thing. Tomorrow will be a break from the fall videos, just so y'all know. Also, good grief, we've been on for 45 minutes and I'm just now bringing it up. I reached 3,000 subscribers. I'm actually closer to 3,200 now. I reached it on the 11th of June. So thank you all so much. Wow, you guys have been amazing. The comments, the shares, the hypes, all that, the subscribing. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly don't have the words to say thank you enough. I really appreciate it. And I finally get to give away the yarn holder that I'm giving away when I did reach 3,000. Woo woo. I'm so excited to give that away. We're going to be drawing that tomorrow morning. I will be filming it and then putting the video right out. It kind of helps keep the trolls and the scams down a little bit if you film it first. So you have rest of today to go back to April 17th, right up until tomorrow's video. I'm going to put the parameters in. Sorry, yesterday's video. Was it yesterday's I was going to add? Yes, the 16th. So I'm not including tomorrow because I'll probably be doing the draw before that video goes out and y'all won't have time to really see it all to comment. So from April 17th to June 16th videos, just the videos, no lives, just the videos. Make your comments, make sure they're meaningful. Like, because the algorithm, the random comment picker will pick up if it's just 1 or 2 words or smiley face or whatever. So you do kind of have to make a meaningful comment. And for your chance to win, it will be a draw, random. Everything's random, all random. The video I pick will be random, and the comment from that video will be random. It is open to Canada, US, and United Kingdom because I can do Amazon with all 3 of those. And yeah, I can't wait to give it away. And I'll explain in the video tomorrow how the winner will get in contact with me and all that. So I'll be drawing it first thing in the morning. I'll get up and I'll film that and I'll get the video right out. I might not even edit it. I might just do my best to do everything in one shot and get the video out immediately. And then there's an actual video that I have scheduled for later in the day that will come out. So yeah, I am so excited. I just thank you all so much. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you, and congratulations on your 6,000. I remember when you reached 4. Like, you have just exploded. I don't even know what my next goal will be. I do like to make goals for myself. Maybe 4,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if that's too big a goal, but we'll see. Thank you. I'm just so happy to finally be able to give this yarn holder away. I shared the pattern in the description in that video. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it is in there along with the sunflower pattern. I did share where I found it and what I did. Yep. I've done a lot of candy corn things. I've done coasters. I've done banners. I did baby hats that looked like candy corn. They were really fun. And I did little stuffy candy corn that I did for kind of like my pumpkins, only they were candy corn. Don't worry. There'll be some of those things coming out. Good morning, Sarah. Thanks for dropping in. I love the fall too. And you have to start early if you want to actually have those things for the season. Oh, Matt, I also bought, because I was worried I didn't have enough of the hipster cotton that I want to make my crochet along that you're doing in July. So I had to buy some more of that because I was like, oh, I might be one short. So I bought some more of that. If it's not the same color dye lot, I figure I'll just do the sleeves in that one. Hello, Laura. Okay, no, that's fine. My favorite of the fall has been the pumpkin and sunflower coasters. Yeah, I really liked making those. They were a lot of fun. Sarah, it's open to Canada, US, and United Kingdom. So, and I'm doing it through Amazon, so shipping won't cost me anything. So I'm not sure where you are. um, Post, no, it's just pure videos to give everybody a fair chance. Um, okay. I like Halloween-ish. I just like cutesy Halloween. I'm not a big gory graphic Halloween. I never have been, ever, ever, ever. My grandfather, deacon in his church, minister's child, he loved Halloween. We grew up not looking at it as an evil thing by any means. Our church even did a Halloween kids party that once I got older I would volunteer at. But it was always cutesy, fun things. I don't know when it got so graphically gross and horror filled. So I will be doing Halloween makes in September. You will see some, but they're going to be cute things. There, which I think, I don't know. I guess you could do gory things with crochet. You absolutely could, but I think even like I've seen like the Chucky doll from those movies. I've seen them done in crochet and they're actually cute because they're crocheted. But I love more of the fall because I start decorating in fall and go right through until November-ish because our Thanksgiving is all done in October and I can start decorating for Christmas. And it's such a short month that we get to celebrate Christmas. So I like to celebrate for as long as possible. Usually by my birthday, which is the 14th of November, I'm starting to decorate for Christmas here. We typically try to wait till after Remembrance Day. But yeah, I there will be some Halloween makes. I'm just not crazy, 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 crazy about it. So okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I better buy it while it's on sale. I'm like, will it be even cheaper next month for their big sale? Who knows? But I only needed one. It wasn't like I was buying 20 of them. So I thought I'd get it. And then I end up buying more of the fall vibes colorway because I thought I'm gonna love this so much. I want to make one for fall too. So I bought more of that to make sure I have enough to make too. Mm. Oh yes, yep, absolutely. It's open because I can do Amazon Prime, so it doesn't cost me shipping. Okay, all right, boy, you're probably gonna unsubscribe from me, but Hocus Pocus, I've never seen. I've never seen it. Either one. Never watched it. Never, never, ever seen it. I'm not a big movie person. I've always been more into books, reading and stuff. So my husband is a movie fanatic. Movie fanatic. And I'm just not a movie person. So I've never seen Halloween Town. I think I saw when I was younger, when it first came out. I think I was like in elementary school, maybe middle school. So yeah, I've not seen those. You'll be shocked at the movies I have not seen. My husband is always so shocked when he's like, you didn't see that?" And I'm like, "You watched a lot of movies when you were in Afghanistan." Because I would send him DVDs like crazy, like as in care packages. I would pick up cheap DVDs and send them to him because he had like a little portable player that he could watch on them. So he's seen a lot more movies than I ever will. So I love it. Yeah, and I like start putting it out in September. It may be still warm here, but happy Halloween person too. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, see, I know. I mean, I love Bette Midler too. I do. I mean, I loved her, of course, in um, why is that movie going on in my head? I loved her in The Rose. That was probably my favorite movie I saw her in when I was younger, and that's when I discovered her. I loved her in there was a movie she did where she was a single mom, and I cannot for the life of me, and it never did really well. It didn't get, I don't think it got the credit it deserved. She was fabulous in that, and I can't remember. I think it had one name title. I think it was her character's name. John Goodman was even in it. and it was really, 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 really good. I don't think she got the credit, and I loved her series when it was on. Do you remember that, Matt? She had a television series early 2000s, I think. I loved it. I couldn't believe it when they canceled it. I thought it was hysterical. We laughed so hard watching that. Wind Beneath My Wings. No, Beaches. Beaches. I have seen that movie. I've seen a mazillion times. Love, love, love it. See, Matt gets it. I watch Hocus Pocus. I'm sorry, y'all. I will. I've never watched. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah, Beaches. Yep, that was it. They have. I think you can go to the. They have one factory or warehouse. I think you can go to it. Oh yeah, I love that. I watched that with Grace not too long ago, and it was fun watching her watch it for the first time and just laughing her behind off. So, yeah, I love that. Gosh, that makes me mad. I'm gonna look it up. Let me look it up. I know it's right on the tip of my tongue. Stella. Stella is the name, and I don't think it did as well. And I just think it deserves so much more credit. She was amazing in that movie. I loved it. It came out in 1990. Oh Lord. Is it really that old? Right here. This is it right here. And that's the girl that plays her daughter. I can't believe it came out in 1990. That was the year my husband graduated high school. Yeah, and I just they keep remaking old movies. And it's like stop. Just stop. Okay, because you can't shop at the warehouse. I wasn't sure if you could. Yeah. Or I would go regularly. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could or not. So, um, oh yeah, I would too. I absolutely like our Walmarts here in Canada don't carry any of the Premier line. We don't have it. Like Linda was saying, she can get puzzle yarn at Walmart, and I'm like, I can't. I literally cannot get it anywhere but online at Premier. So once we are closer to the border again, when we move, God willing, I'm starting to wonder if that's ever going to happen. Um, I'll be able to check the Walmarts in the States for Premier products. So I actually watch a ton of YouTube, like a ton. So I have two channels, if y'all don't know. I have Bucket List Homestead that I've been running for 5 years now almost. Wow. And then, of course, I have this channel. And so I have two accounts that I watch everybody, like on my crochet channel account. I watch like Matt, all my crochet people that I love. I watch them on there. And then on my Bucket List Homestead, I watch all my ones on there. So usually, at least every day between the two accounts, I have several somebodies I can watch while I crochet. So that's what I like to do. Yeah, I'd be broke too. I would be very broke if we lived even closer. So okay. Oh, hello, thank you for dropping in. um yes, I forgot, I can get it at Mary Maxim in Canada. I can. They are a 3-hour drive one way from me, though I now they have better shipping deal. Like I put in two Mary Maxim orders since they had the better shipping deal. So, and sometimes it's cheaper on Mary Maxim for me than it is on Premier. So I definitely keep an eye out. I forgot I can order it from there. Oh, I forgot my electric um vacuum is in here and I need to charge it. It's telling me it's dead. Good morning, Glacier Yarn Shark. Love your name. I've been seeing a lot of your comments on my videos last day or two, so thank you. I watch all my YouTube on TV too. My account's attached, and yep, I like watching. Good morning. Puzzle yarn at my Walmart are $6. That if I could get wow, that's I mean in Canadian, yeah, that's a good deal though. That's not bad because they're so big. You get so much yarn in those skeins. No, unfortunately, yeah, I wish I could move completely out of the country, but that's not happening. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of. I mean, there are some TV shows that I love watching. I love my NCIS, which I actually been watching all the seasons the last few weeks because there's been nothing else on. I love Law and Order. Um, and I love Law and Order Criminal Intent that's set in Toronto. That's real cool to watch because they're talking about places I know where they are, and we've been to several of those places. So that's always fun. Like one of the season finales, actually, they were talking about Kingston. And I'm like, Kingston? That's like an hour from us. We've been there a bazillion times. We were just there last weekend with the kids. So I like that. What else do I like? Oh man, I have to film your 15 questions videos too. I gotta do that. Oh, I need more time in my day. Um, what else do I like to watch? I loved Watson, and they've canceled it. They're not bringing it back, so I'm pretty ticked off about that. Um, I like watching a lot of the cooking shows on Food Network. I love like Tournament of Champions with Guy Fieri. I love that. I used to watch Chopped all the time. I kind of stopped watching that. It got a little bit different for. I didn't like the things they've been doing, and got a little bit repetitive, I found. So yeah, I love like all the seasonal baking championships, Christmas, the holiday one. They didn't do a spring one this year. The Halloween one. I love watching all them. I think that's about all I watch now. I watch Law and Order. I watch NCIS's. Oh, and the new one with the Origins. Yeah, that's about all I watch now. So I only have 2 or 3 days of the week where I actually have something I like watching on TV. And we actually don't have cable. Everything is streamed. So I just watch it the day after it airs on the cable shows. Um, I find the last couple years I'm watching old things from like the 70s and the 80s and the 90s because I'm not into a lot of the new things anymore. I'm just not. And then, like Grace said, you don't want to start watching a new show because you're going to fall in love with it and they inevitably cancel it every time. So I watch a lot of YouTube. Yes, have a wonderful day. And we will see you next Wednesday, Matt, right here. Matt will be on my live next Wednesday. So if you have any questions for him, make sure you bring them in the chat and we'll see him next Wednesday. So have a great week, Matt. Sunflower, you have a great name, by the way. I love that. My Walmart only has 3 colors. Linda said her puzzle yarn is at $5.98. But I think one of the problems that I see a lot of people talk about is you can't go in and buy like 6 or 8 of the same colorway. There might only be like 3 if you're lucky on the shelf. I don't know if that's true, but I've seen that in a few videos. People talking about that. I love NCIS, and there's a rumor that Mark Harmon's coming back in the new season. So, man, they left us in a horrible, horrible cliffhanger this year. Yeah, I know. I do love. I loved CSI. I loved the Vegas one. I loved the New York one with Gary Sinise, and I loved the Miami one with David Caruso. My mother and I loved Bones. Loved Bones. My mother and I never missed an episode, and Gracie got right into Bones with me too. We probably watched all of those episodes now 5 times since 2020. So Watson, it was great. And I actually put a thing in telling him how I felt about it, that I really feel like it was wrong. I think they kept switching the night. Well, of course you're going to lose viewers when you keep switching the night and nobody knows what time it's on anymore. I haven't even watched the last 4 episodes because I'm like, what's the sense? What's the sense? I think a lot of you have been binge watching my old episodes by new subscribers because I get comments from older videos. So, well, and it used to be cheaper to stream, but now all the streaming, I'm pretty much paying. I've canceled a lot because I said to David, I said, we are now paying for streaming almost more than we were paying for the satellite when we were paying for cable. And he's like, geez. So we had to go through. And of course, you can never find what you want. Oh, it's only on this platform. Great. So, yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too. That's exactly it. To get all the yarn. Okay, so that is true. Oh, I loved, and they keep talking about doing a reboot, but now I think I saw David Boreanaz, I think, is going to be in a new show again this fall, and I feel like it's a reboot of an old show, and I can't remember what it was now. Um, I actually haven't seen Bridgerton. Oh, and I love Downton Abbey. I came to it very late. Like I started watching it like I think 3 or 4 years after it went off TV because I couldn't see it. I didn't have it on my TV. Well, my husband bought me the whole DVD collection, and like 3 Christmases ago, might even been 4 Christmases ago, and I still haven't watched them. I really need to sit down and watch them. I was loving Matlock. I was obsessed with it, and I was telling all my family they have to watch it. I haven't seen a single episode all season. I sometimes I think they take so long to come back that it's hard for me to get back into watching it. I will tell you one show I watch, and it's one of the reasons we have Netflix, is Wednesday. Grace and I love, love, love that show. Like, we just can't wait for it to come back. And it takes so long to come back. And this new season is going to be awesome. She's been telling me the little things she sees on something she follows about they'll share little clips of their filming it and everything and who's going to be on it. And I'm like, Grace, like, I mean, we literally sit down and we start early in the morning and we try and watch all the episodes in one day. Like, we love, love, love it. Yeah, it's frustrating. Everyone appreciates that, Sarah. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm grateful I can order so much online, but I'm also it's a horrible thing for me because then I don't even have to leave my house or anything, and I just order it. So I don't think I don't even think I've heard of that. I'll have to look into that. So and Grace and I have so much fun. Like her and I'll be like, oh, and we're like, what? We react together. We adore. We were so scared when the strike happened, and it ended up being 2 years before it came back. We were like, "Is this going to ruin it?" And then for them to see them pick it up and bring it back, we were so relieved. So relieved. We loved that show. Absolutely, we love it. I'm going to have to look that up. Let me write that down. Especially if it already has a couple of seasons. That's great for me because then I can catch up. But yeah, just I absolutely we love it. Grace and I love it. It's fun to find things that her and I like watching together. I mean, she is a Nightmare Before Christmas girl. Loves the movie. I actually did not even see it until I watched it with her just a few years ago. So yeah. Okay, friends, it's after 11. Do they have their sale up yet over on? Nope, Premier still doesn't have their new sale up. We will sometimes I see it at 11 and then sometimes it's 11:30 and then sometimes it's noon. So we will come back and see. Is there anything else? So yes, the giveaway will be filmed tomorrow. So like I said, you have until the 17th of April until the 16th. So yesterday's video to comment for your chance to win. Yeah, yeah, her and I have always been very, very close. We're all close, actually, the four of us. Being a military family and never being close to relatives, I think kind of forced that closeness, but also having two neurodivergent kids who Aiden's a little bit more of a socializer than Grace, and even he has his limits. Even he has his limits. And then my husband has PTSD from his time in the service. He's had it a long time. I've known he's had it a long time. He finally just admitted it just in the last couple of years when he started finally getting help because the military really dropped the ball with him and they're still dropping the ball with him. We're going through a lot right now trying to get him his help and stuff. with the VA and all, and he has other physical issues too that he's dealing with, especially as time goes on, more issues are showing up physically. So we tend not to socialize a lot because of that. And when I first got married, I would definitely call myself an extrovert. I was very much like my father. Never met a stranger, would talk to anybody, loved being around people, hated being, like I would definitely say I was more of an extrovert. As time has moved on, and I also deal with my own mental health issues, which I've talked about before on here, um, we've become more homebodies. I always say I'm trying to create a home we don't want a vacation from. We love being home. We absolutely love it. It is it's our happiest place. It's where we're comfortable. And with online shopping, especially for Grace, Grace is autistic, for those of you who don't know. It's become a miracle for her. It gives her more independence where she can go on and order her groceries. Oh, Mom, I'm almost out of deodorant, and she gets it from Amazon, so she can go on and get that herself, especially now here in Canada where our debit is a credit card too. So it looks like it's a credit card, so she can do that. It just makes things easier for her. It makes it worse for me because it makes it much easier for me to spend money. I used to have to physically leave to spend money. But yeah, we're very much homebodies. We like being home. And we don't, but a little part of me still needs a little bit of the socialization, but I find I've become an introvert. And I think it's just being in a family of introverts. You gradually, that kind of happens. But two, people frustrate me and exhaust me. I just find people have gotten meaner and more impatient since 2020. It's just so much. And when I do go out for a little gathering, like I have not even been to my women in homesteading group, which goes every other Friday, for months. I have not made any. There's one this Friday. I hope to go to it. I basically make up the decision the morning of. It's a 40-minute drive one way for me. And I hate driving. I hate it with a passion. I've always said I am very happy being a passenger princess and letting anyone else do the driving. I'm not a fan of it. Again, because it exhausts me. It mentally exhausts me because you're constantly defensive driving around here because people fly through stop signs. They don't notice when you're stopped. It's exhausting. And I just can't do it. It mentally exhausts me by the time I get home. And then being around people, as much as I love it, when I come home, I'm like, okay, I'm good for a while because it exhausts me. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I started my channel, especially this channel, because I knew there was more people out there. Thank God I met Linda, who is also another crochet addict and yarn addict and loves to crochet and doesn't think it's crazy that many hours a day we crochet. And then I found so many of you who also love doing it and also use it as therapy. Crochet is my therapy, my physical therapy, as long as my mental therapy. And it was so nice to find my group of my community who also feels that way. Like it's just been such a blessing in my life. And I get excited to talk with all of you. I try to answer all your comments. One great thing about I love being more successful on YouTube. It's becoming more successful than even my old channel, this channel, and I'm excited to make videos and I love it. But the one drawback is there's so many comments to answer now. And I try so hard to make sure. I hate just doing a heart to let you know I answered it, but sometimes it's all I have time for because there's so many. So don't stop commenting, please. But I promise I'll try to acknowledge it some way. If I can't write a written comment, I'll absolutely give you a heart reply. So let me see. Thank you. Yeah, and the longer we don't go anywhere, the harder it is to go out. So yeah, I hate pain. Yeah. Yeah. And I think partly for my problem, Sarah, is that I've talked about this before. I have always, for years, I spent years being the woman I thought I was supposed to be, not the one I really felt like I wanted to be. I thought this is, you know, oh, we're modern women. We're supposed to do this. We're supposed to talk about this. We're supposed to say this when people ask what we want to do when we're graduating high school. And it always felt wrong to me. And then I got sick with cancer the first time at 37. And I thought, oh my gosh, I have spent way, way too much time doing and being and saying things that I think I'm supposed to and not what I really feel and what I really want. And that changed it for me. So finally, I said, no more. This is who I want. This is who I want to be. This is what I want to do. And isn't that the whole point, though, of being modern women? We get to choose what we want. And I spent way too many years, yeah, trying to live up to what I thought was the expectations and all that. And I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I will say one other drawback to YouTube, and I love it, and I certainly don't let it stop me, but some of the negative comments and mean comments lately have been a lot. I try not to let them get to me, but sometimes they do. And sometimes I delete them, and sometimes I leave them up there. So yeah. So thank you. Yeah, what Linda and I say all the time, like we're sisters from another mister. It's awful. People are impatient. And you know what I'm finding, and this is what I really hate, I'm becoming more like that. I'm finding that I even have to hold my, I'm like, wow, Lynn, that was a bit rude what you just did there. You kind of reached right over that person and grabbed that item off the shelf, right? And I'm like, wow, 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 wow. So I'm finding myself, some of my habits, I'm not happy with myself. And I think it's just because you're around it so much. And then there's other times where you have to almost be a little rude. Like Davis, if not, we're stuck in somewhere forever because people leave their carts and walk away. And it's like, well, whose cart is this? It's totally in my way. But yeah, things have just changed so much since 2020, and not for the better. Not for the better. Yeah, we can easily go a whole week or longer without going anywhere. I mean, David goes up to work still every day, and Aiden goes to work. But yeah, it sure has. And it doesn't help that I have a husband who's like, you know, if it makes you happy, hun. And I mean, I will say, like, it's all paid for. Like, I always say, I never take money, like, from not paying a bill. Like, oh, no, I'm not going to pay the light bill this month so I can buy yarn. I've never done that. I've never done that. My big thing is one, I don't feel bad. And I feel like I should feel bad. But two, I'm running out of space. And y'all know we're trying to put our house up for sale. So what do? We rent a storage locker so we could start staging our home and getting rid of some of the clutter and putting some stuff. I buy more yarn and bring in more clutter. I have no idea. When we go to stage the house, a lot of this yarn, I'm going to have to probably take down to the storage locker. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I try because y'all take the time to comment. The least I can do is recognize that y'all commented. So it was. It just was. And yeah, unfortunately it took cancer to make me realize, oh my gosh, Lynn. And like I said, that's how the channel Bucket List Homestead and our homestead, we called it Bucket List Homestead, came from cancer. When I was having my very first treatment, David and I did a list of things that we wanted for when I was better, not if. That man never let if come out of my mouth. He never said it. He wouldn't let my mother say it. Nobody would. He said, you will get better. And trying not to get emotional. Don't know how I would have made it through without him. I really, really don't. People give us a hard time because David and I met when I was 14, almost 15. And we've been together ever since. We've been married. It'll be 33 years married this summer and together 37, right? 37 years. And I always say God knew what I was going to be going through in my life. So he wanted to make sure that I met a man early enough in life that we could really commit to and know one another and be there for each other, so I would have that rock I would need. I fully believe that with everything in my being. And yeah, I just can't imagine going through what I've gone through. He is my rock, absolutely. just, yeah. So anyway, we made a list of things that we wanted out of life. And one of my things on my list was, I am not going to apologize anymore for like being a stay-at-home mom, for enjoy being a housewife, for enjoy being cooking and baking and canning and growing a garden and like making crafts. And eventually crochet came out of my cancer journey because I started crocheting really to help build up my hands. I had done it years before and I thought I really want to get back into this. I enjoyed it. And I picked it up and it's been on ever since. I just love it. I don't get this either. And I actually watched a YouTube video from some lady the other day, and goodness, I cannot remember her name. I believe she's Australian. I'd never seen her channel before, but her thing came up and she was tired of the mean comments. She said, I've had enough of this. If you want your 5 minutes of fame, I'm going to give it to you. So the first 5 minutes of my videos, I'm going to put up these comments that this one person, and if it's different people, to, like she said, I don't understand. If you don't like the videos, why are you watching them? Just so you can comment and make me. And she talks about how she's dealt with mental health issues and things. And I don't get that either. If I don't like a video, I just stop watching it and leave. I don't give a thumbs down. I don't make a comment. None of that. I just don't watch. I just don't understand. People have gotten me, yes, because keyboard warriors, absolutely. I don't think people would say these things. I mean, I get comments about my appearance. One, it's not real original to call me fat. That's not real original, really. Two, you think I don't have a mirror and I don't know that I struggle with my weight? And by the way, do you know a lot of my weight problems I struggle with are because I beat cancer. I beat cancer 4 times. My body has been through the ringer. So if I have a hard time losing weight, that might be why. So I really wish people would stop and think. You don't know what someone's battle is. Yeah, I try to too. I do. I try to pray for them because obviously they're going through something too. That's what I try to remember. But yeah. I love it. I delete them. A lot of people say, "Oh, you shouldn't delete them because they still help your algorithm." I don't want my algorithm to get successful from rage bait or hate bait. I don't want that. That's life is too short for that, and I don't want that in my life. I don't want the drama on my channel. I don't have drama on my channel. That's why I do YouTube, because I don't want the drama. I will say I stopped watching some people on YouTube because I don't want to hear about politics stuff, whichever side you're on. I don't care. I personally think all politicians are crooks, but anyway. I don't want about drama in the crochet. You know, there's so much. Like, who knew there could be drama with crocheting? Like, oh my goodness. I don't want that stuff, and I don't want it on my channel. So if I see comments in there, and I don't want my subscribers who've been with me for a long time, I don't want them getting into any kind of conflicts with the trolls or the haters or whatever. So I do typically delete them. So you usually don't all see them. I see them, but you usually don't see them. And that's what this lady says in this video. You all weren't raised that if you can't say something nice, don't say anything on out, you know, don't say anything at all. Just move on. Scroll past. Good grief, Mary, but that has not happened to me, but I've had other people talking about that, how people have been taking that stuff. I actually, where were we? We were somewhere last weekend. Where were we? And I walked over and, oh, at the thrift store. Grace and I were in the thrift store, and David went to the other side and we went to this side. And I saw a footstool and it was in perfect condition. Perfect condition. I mean, it needs some painting on the wooden legs, but I'm going to redo them anyway. And the fabric is like some kind of tapestry. It's not my thing, so I'm totally going to recover it. And I thought, oh, this is going to be $40, $50 because the thrift stores are crazy. It was 11 bucks. Plus we got military discount that day. So I said to Grace, we're putting that in the cart. Mommy's getting that. I can refurbish all that and it won't repaint the legs, and I'll be maybe 20 bucks totally in between buying it and refurbishing it because I already got the fabric. This lady saw me and she literally followed us around the store. I think she was hoping I was going to put it back, or she was waiting for a chance to steal it. I could almost feel like she was going to try and take it. And then I said, oh, Grace, I was looking for some more things for my Etsy photo shoots for my Etsy shop. I'm going to take that down, by the way. Hold on a second. So I was looking for, no, that's not what I want. Is it this? Yeah, there. Sorry, that's been up there a while. It was bugging me. If you all are wondering, though, I do have an Etsy store. There is that. If you want to check it out, appreciate it. If you go over and give it a little heart to help favor it, it helps Etsy start showing it to more people. Algorithms. Never even knew what one was until I started YouTube. Anyway, yeah, so she heard me say that to Grace and woo, made a beeline for that aisle that I was going to go to because I was looking for a couple of things for Etsy photo shoots to see if they had anything, doilies or whatever. And I just like, really? Like, I could not believe it. I think she wanted that footstool. I think she was so mad and she was either going to try and take it out of my cart or wait to see if I was not going to buy it. So, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I would do. I don't like conflict. Lynn's not a conflict girl. I don't like it. It actually, two things happen to me. I either cry or I get really angry. And my language turns really blue. You might know all this, but I have a bit of a potty mouth. I've been working on it, been praying on it. It says, I love Jesus and I have a terrible mouth. I really do. But two things, and I hate it when it makes me cry because then I'm thinking, you think you got something over on me. You think you got me. When really, I'm just trying to keep from being really bad. So I don't, and it makes me sick to my stomach. And I know that goes back to issues in childhood with conflict and things. So I don't like conflict. So I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what I would do without him. Hello, Lori. Oh, rainy Iowa. It looks like it's going to rain today. I can't tell, but our last couple of days have been beautiful, but we had a lot of rain, but I'm happy because I haven't had to water my garden, and you can water your garden every single day, but a good rain, my garden has exploded. I got to do a garden tour actually for my other channel. I was hoping to do it today, but the weather's not great. Oh, I'm sorry, Dana. I'm sorry. See, and somebody sent me a thing like, you are living like your life to other people probably look like, I wish stop wishing for things because you have the life that other people wish for. I think it was something like that. And then there was the other thing like, don't be so frustrated or hard on yourself. Just remember that what you're doing now is what you were praying or hoping for 2 years ago. And that one was like, I was like, oh my gosh, like that really made me stand up. So, oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, the teeth thing. It's been harder than losing my hair. The teeth thing, Sarah, I hear you. I have a dentist appointment at 26 and I'm petrified because every time I go, there's more damage. And there's just some things I'm just not, I'm at the point now where I'm not willing to go through all of this stuff to save any of these, some of them. And if this back tooth, if they try to talk me into a root canal or anything, I'm not doing it. I'll tell them, if you can't just give me a regular fill-in, we're pulling it. We're just going to pull it. I've had enough. Yes, and that's what I want it to be. I want it to be a safe place. I don't want drama. I don't want conflict. And I also am scared sometimes, I'll admit it, to kind of come back a little bit against some of the comments because people are mean and they can report me to YouTube making up a thing, and YouTube doesn't even reach out to you. They just yank your channel and then they wait to see if what they said was true. So that can take up to 3 to 4 weeks before they realize, oh, that was a fake, false report. Here's your channel back. And I know I've seen it happen to other people. So yeah, so it's like walking a fine line of not wanting anybody to get away with saying what they're saying, but also not wanting them to report you for anything. So yeah. I love YouTube. Why do I do this? I do this because there's so much more positive than negative. Like there's way, way, way more. Exactly. I don't want it. You know, my friend also sent me a thing the other day that said, "No, I don't know what's going on, and no, I don't want you to fill me in. I am purposely avoiding what's going on. I'm trying to protect my peace. I have not watched news or anything, and I used to be a news junkie, and it was making me sick. Like it was like it was making me mentally and physically sick. So I don't watch it anymore, and I'm a lot happier. I do. I am going to be getting a PO box soon because not because I don't expect you all to send me anything. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It would be fun though to do Christmas cards again. Nobody does them anymore. So I was thinking about doing that just for Christmas cards. But I'm finally getting reached out to for some companies to send me some things to test for you all. So I'm thinking I'd rather have my PO box for that. But if you do want to send anything, you can just send me an email, hookedandsteepwithlynn@gmail.com, and I can share my address. I actually had somebody last week just send me one, and I tried to talk, and she's like, no, I want to send. So I gave her. So yeah, hookedandsteepwithlynn@gmail.com. But please don't feel like you have to send me anything. Please, like just watching my videos is all I ask, and checking out my Etsy shop. You know, if you feel led to go over there and leave a heart. Um, yeah, that's all I ask, truly. Oh, I got some nasty comments about the $128 TL Yarncraft hooks I reviewed. Like literally people telling me there's children starving in this world and I'm out here buying, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, wow. Like it was bad. Yeah, that's what happens to me. Sometimes yeah, I hate that too. I do have an affiliate for Amazon. It doesn't always work. I cannot tell you. I think it's been 8 or 9 months since Amazon has sent me any kind of. I think the most I've ever earned off Amazon is $11, and I've been an affiliate for over 5 years. But I will absolutely here. Let me find it. Let me find it. I can share it right here, so you don't all have to wait for me to remember to do it later. Yarn. And it's the one my husband got me for Christmas. Where are you? There you are. Do, 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 do. Oh, I think it's on sale. Well, that's a great time to give it away. Do, 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 do. Come on, give me it. Oh my gosh, do y'all want to know something funny? So I'm just looking at my Amazon cart because I put things in my cart save for later because if you do that, miraculously, they all seem to go on sale later, and Amazon Days is coming up. So, oh, that is not what I want. So I have been, why is this not working? Putting things in my cart. Do y'all know what's in my cart right now? That tea that Matt mentioned. They must sell it on Amazon. That Harney and Sons. I have one in my cart right now. I didn't realize it was them. There is the link. It just popped up. That is the link to the one that I will be giving away. So, but at least I woke up. Not sure because my memory's horrible what you would have been saying when I was talking, because I've been rambling about a lot of stuff. When I do not have a set thing, y'all, I will just ramble. Yeah, I try to think, and my husband always says, they want you to get upset. They want you to think about it. Like, don't give them that power. So have a great week, Vicki. Thank you so much for dropping in. I'm sorry it was all over the place. I am definitely squirreling today. I don't take any medication for ADHD because I got diagnosed very late in life, and I said to my doctor, I don't think at this point maybe it would help me, but I'm just like, I don't think at this point I've kind of learned how to navigate it and live with it. So, but I am all over the place today. Da, 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 da. Hello. Oh, that is, don't make me cry. That's a lovely thing to say. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm a yarn geek. And okay. give me a second. I will give you, see, that's the Canadian Amazon. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Sorry, y'all. Let me come to the American one. Da, da, da. Where's my little American flag? Come on, where are you? Are you not letting me go there anymore? Oh, change country. There we go. For a second there, I thought, wait. United States, where are you? You're always at the bottom. There you go. Go to website. Oh, I think a mosquito just bit me. Ouch. Darn it. Stay on Amazon.com. I got to sign in. Sorry. I'm trying to find this. Ouch. Darn. Oh, no, I don't want this. Oh, now I got to do my code. Oh, all this stuff. Here's your code, and don't share your code. And do. Oh shoot, the Furls hook sale started today. I meant to go there because I want to try the Odyssey hooks. That's the only ones I haven't tried, and I would like to try them. Man, they're pricey, so I was going to see if they were going to be included in their sale today. And I'm late, so everything's probably sold out. If you're not on there right away, they just sell out of everything. Oh. Oh, somebody just favorited my Etsy shop. Man, there's so much stuff on here. Kelly, I just got your email. I'm seeing that one. New product. Birthday sale. Yes, let's go see what the birthday sale is. Okay. Yarn holder. Okay, I'm going to find it, friends. Just a second. Wow, they have so many now. Yarn holders. It's crazy how many they have now. So, yeah, this is it. Okay, let me get, oh, here it is. That's up here. Let me get the link, copy, come to here. Okay, this is the American Amazon. Wow, that's a long link. I gotta get out of here so I don't forget. So this, you can get it in walnut or the light color like I have in the States. So change country. I got to change my country again real quick or I'm going to forget and I'm on the American site. Come back to Canada. Go. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Now I'm back. Okay. But yeah, that's funny, that tea that he was talking. I love rambling. Well, like I said, ADHD brain, I will ramble. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, give it to God. Give it to God. I say that a lot some days. Maybe I'll just win it. Maybe. No, it's okay. I've got it. Oh, sugar. Okay, I'm going there right now. Oh, they do have it. Oh, they have it on sale. Oh, they have it on sale. Oh, man. Oh, friend, should I order one? I just spent so much money on yarn. The one I was looking for was the teal Odyssey 2. Does that matter? Let me see. Oh, they have a 5 left. They have a 5 left. Okay, y'all, you have to tell me, are the Odysseys, any of you who have the Odysseys, are they worth it? Are they all that great? Oh, they're inline hooks. Lynn's not an inline hook girl. Not my faves. Maybe I won't order them. They're not my favorite. So maybe I'll save some money. They're not my favorite. I'd rather buy more yarn. Oh, yeah. She's really buried now. She's really got herself. You can't even see her. Yep, you can't even see her. I know, we've been trying. So ever since Aiden was, oh my gosh, 8, and he's 19 now, he has wanted a Doberman. We bought him stuffies and everything over the last few years. And my husband actually had a Doberman growing up. and he has wanted one so bad. And he's had such a hard time finding work. Our youth here in Canada, it's like 20% youth unemployment rate. Never seen these numbers before, ever. He has a job with Dollar Tree. He'll be there 3 years in August. It took him a year to get that job. And he went a whole year where he was lucky he got one shift a week. He might have got called in a couple times, but he'd get scheduled for 1 day a week, which isn't a lot. And he graduated high school a year ago, and he's told them, look, I'm not in high school anymore. He told them right away, I'm graduating. He's finally slowly getting between 2 and 3 shifts a week. So it's getting better, but he still has a lot of time on his hands. And Aiden has Tourette syndrome and a bunch of other stuff. He's got some ADD. He's got some OCD. He also has some ODD, different things. And he deals with a lot of strong emotions. We'll put it that way. He's getting better. We've done a lot of things to help him, different techniques we've learned from different therapists and stuff. But I really think a dog, his own dog, like he loves Lily and she loves him, but we think he needs something, right, that he's responsible for. So we've been talking to him, and he's like, but what when I do go to her? I said, Mom will babysit. I will babysit. But the majority of the responsibility will be yours. And I said, we know you can't afford everything for our dog right now because of your shift, but we do expect you to contribute some. So we're thinking about it. We're still in the thinking stage. The breeder we got Lily from also has had puppies. And why did that go so many times? That link. I don't know. That is weird. I'm buying one right now. Yeah, because I will tell you, I'm not an affiliate with American Amazon anymore. They took me away from it. I don't know why. I don't know if they dropped it for Canadians or whatever. I don't care. Just it's something I can recommend, so it's okay if I don't make any money off of it. I know you'll love it. I love mine. Um, yeah, I'm not an inline hook girl. I'm just I'm really torn because I see people rave about them, and I do have some of their hooks. I have their metal hook, which is very, very heavy. Wow, I can't work for it for very long. It is very, very heavy. I have resin hooks. I like them-ish, but they are slippery with a lot of the yarns I use. Like the chains slip right off because they are so slippery. What else do I have? I have some wooden ones from them. I have some wooden furls. I have some resin furls. I have the metal furls, and I just have not been using them. So yeah, this one's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. Yeah. Okay, they're not a sharp inline. Okay, well, maybe you've convinced me. Shoot, the teal and the 5 is sold out, but I like 5.5 too. Oh, friends, maybe I will order. I mean, they're beautiful. I got suckered into the beauty of them. I just felt, and it's not that I hate them. I don't hate them. I just find I'm not reaching for them as much as I was maybe 2 years ago. And that could be because my hands have just gotten worse over the last couple of years. So they're not as comfortable for me to use long term as some of my other ones. So my mom's calling. I'll have to answer her later. All right. Maybe I'll get 2 and we'll do a review. How's that? Well, it's only money, right? Is this in Canadian? Holy moly, what do they want for shipping? Wait a minute. Oh, no. No wonder. I have 4 in my cart. Okay, let me see what the shipping is. That might change my mind. Shipping. Where's the shipping? Oh, yikes. Because there's duties too. Wow, that just made that go up quite a bit. I don't suppose they do free shipping if you order so much, because that's almost worth it to buy another hook. I can't find, there's nothing on their site that says anything about their shipping. Am I just not seeing it? Policies. Oh, here we go. I think I'm even affiliate with Furls. I have no idea. I used to be. Whether I still am or not, I don't know. I will say I had one of my resin hooks break and they replaced it free of charge. That was amazing. I was really happy with that. I can't find out whether or not they will do any kind of free shipping if you buy so much to Canada. Man, some of these are beautiful. Just gorgeous. Maple ombre. I have some of those. Oh, they're all sold out. Well, no wonder. They were $9. Wow, they've got some of them on here for $11, friends, if you're looking to try them. They don't have many sizes left in some of these cheaper ones, but $11. That's pretty reasonable for a quality. Oh man, I'm ordering more to see if I can get them. I can get free shipping. Okay, I added a couple more. Let's see what if the shipping changed. Right now, I'm at what shipping was going to be. So, come on. Oh, it just went up. Apparently, you can't get free shipping. I cannot spend, and then another 18. I can't spend $60 in shipping to get these. That's insane. Between the duties, taxings, and shipping. So I'll have to pass. Sorry, let my mom know. Oh, it's okay. Let's go see what the sale is. Must have shown up at 11:30. What do we have on sale? Oh no, the gradient glitter is on sale. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Okay, friends, hold on. Let me come on and share my screen. Shoot. Share. But I wonder, will it be a good deal? So they got the fruit sock yarn on. So the anti-pilling everyday worsted gradient is on for $6.99. Save $3 a skein. If you're all wondering about this yarn, it is yummy, scrumptious. I absolutely love this yarn. It is just, I have this one right now that I want to make into a fall blanket. But I really want to get this teal one. OMG. How gorgeous is this? Oh, and then the sky. I wonder what that would look like together. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. And then the gradient glitter is also on. Another one that is, you do not feel the glitter in this. It is so soft. It's lovely. Oh, here I am showing you. I can actually go get the one. So the one I have, this one in the gradient glitter, which the pictures don't do it justice. I don't have this one right handy. It's with my Christmas yarn, but I do have this one. Let me go grab it. I do have this one. So, okay, I got to come back to StreamYard real quick. Let me remove this. So this is the terracotta gradient glitter. Did something happen to my light? I don't seem to be as bright anymore. There we go. That's gradient glitter. It is just, oh my gosh. I love this so much. And like I said, it's not scratchy at all. It's lovely. It feels so nice. And then this is just the worsted everyday. I can't tell you enough how lovely this is. So this one has 360 yards, the non-glitter, and then the glitter one has, I think it's the same, 360. So yes, my husband's going to take away my internet privileges. This is not good. Those are not good. Oh yeah, that's geez Louise. I know I have enough of this one to make the sweater, the peacock glitter. I just don't know. I might need, I only have 3 of these, so I'm wondering if I should get 2 more. All right, so that's on the afternoon cotton. Have I tried this one? Wow, that's on for $2.99. That's a really good deal. That's still sharing, right? Yes, okay. It's the mercerized cotton. I honestly, wow, this has a lot of colors. I think, oh, wait. I think I ordered that. Did I order it? Nope, that's cotton sprout. Okay, I don't think I ordered any of this. They have a lot of colors. Boy, that carnation color is pretty. So that is on sale. The new farm stand, the Bloom DK, it's still on. The anti-pilling everyday DK, not my favorite, not gonna lie. Color Fusion DK is on for $4.39. Hipster cotton, of course, that's all month long. So a lot of their cottons are still on. But so basically the really, really important ones. 30% off the gradients. They're so soft. They're so soft. And I do too. And it's not, and I would not be an affiliate if I did not love them. Because I've turned down some things, friends. I've turned down some offers to do collabs because they don't align with what I would want to ever recommend, or I just don't think they're a fit. I get a lot of people, companies want me to collab with their AI thingy. And I'm like, where in the world do you think my channel ever says anything about being with AI? I did a whole live about the AI scandal and everything with Hobie. So yeah, I don't know. And I've turned down some other things too because they just don't align with what I'm not gonna recommend something to you that I don't believe in. I never will. I love Premier Yarns. I love them. I mean, I still use a lot of yarns from other companies, but honestly, I have to say a good 80 to 85% of my yarns now are Premiers, and I'm ordering more of the gradient. Damn it. Oh boy, I gotta get. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna go check on my link here. Yes, they answered my order I put in yesterday. I got paranoid because after I saw the receipt come to my email, it looked like I was being charged shipping. And I'm like, wait a minute. I spent enough to get free shipping. What's going on? Within 10 minutes of me sending that email, they sent me back letting me know I hadn't been charged. And they showed me the correct email. And I was like, I couldn't believe I got that quick, like instant and wonderful. Cannot say enough about them. They comment on a lot of my videos too. So I really like them. It's nice to work with a company that you feel good about. So, yeah. I think I should probably do. The only thing is I don't think I'm going to have enough to get free shipping because I just put in this. I should have waited because what really stinks is a lot of things I got are still on sale. I should have waited one more day before I put this order in. I don't suppose I can add it to my order because it's unfulfilled. I wonder. If I email them and I ask them, is there any way? Yeah, it's unfulfilled. They have not shipped it yet. I hate it when they don't have your thing here. Email. Sorry, friends, here I am writing this email, but I want to ask them if there's any way I can just add to yesterday's. And I'll let you know. Okay, it's been sent because I don't want to order, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to, I only need to get probably 2 more of them and 2 more of the other one. So 5 skeins, that's not going to add up to enough to get me free shipping. And the shipping is a lot for me. A lot. I also could wait. Maybe it will go on, but 30% off. Do we think it's going to be cheaper in a couple weeks? Which one, Kelly? Hopefully they do. Yeah, they answered me pretty darn quick. I already got a thing saying they've got a request. Somebody will be contacting me as soon as possible. So we will see what they say. But I know this is not going to be, I'd get 2 of them. I'm just doing a quick order to see what will happen. I know it's not going to be enough. There's no way that's going to add up to enough. And then I would want 2 of those. Though I would want, I'm like, oh, but I want the teal and I want the sky, but I'm not doing it because I have to be realistic. I don't have time to make what I want right now. The cotton one you showed, I didn't see all the name. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. If they answer me, maybe I might put in for just the orange. The cotton one. Okay, let me come back to that. Oh, the mercerized cotton. Give me just a second. We'll go back to it so you can see it. Add to screen, share screen, current deals, share. Afternoon cotton. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't tried this one. I have not tried this one. So this one's 100% Egyptian Giza mercerized cotton. And you can't see it yet. There it is. It has a lot of colors. It has a lot of colors. That tropical blue is pretty. And it's got a nice orange. I feel like I thought I ordered this because these look like colors I needed for fall things I'm trying to make. Let me just see. Let me look in my box here. I got the cotton fair worsted. That's not it. Oh, I got more cotton sprout. I got more. Nope. I thought I did. I really thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Because I like that rust and I like their orange. And that almond one, that's a nice fall color. Sea green. Oh man, these are pretty colors. That carnation's really pretty. Pale pink. That's pretty. Yeah, I thought I ordered some of that because of those colors, but I guess I did not. Well. Oh. Nope. Unfortunately, they cannot merge or edit orders once they are placed and in processing. We can only change the shipping address. So I can cancel. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Truthfully, I don't even know when I'm gonna get to this project. I'm thinking August is my plan because I want to wear it for fall. So, okay, friends, that is noon. My belly's telling me, Lynn, you didn't eat breakfast because I wasn't hungry when I first got up. And then by the time I do get hungry, it's time to go live. I got to sneeze just 1 second. Maybe not. Allergies have been killing me this week. Haven't had an allergy attack since I started eating local honey a decade ago. And this week has been a nightmare. Pollen's been really bad. But I've rambled on enough. Thank you so much. Remember, tomorrow we will be doing the draw. The video will go out as soon as I can. I'm going to get up and record it all first thing in the morning. You all have until tomorrow morning from April 17th videos all the way to June 16th, yesterday's video, to go ahead and comment, and I will leave it the rest of today. So you have until the rest of today if you haven't. Make sure they're meaningful so the algorithm picks them up so you have a chance. And yeah, good luck to all of you. I can't wait to see who wins. And there is a video also scheduled for later in the day tomorrow because I'll be putting the giveaway up first thing. So I scheduled the other one for later in the day. And there'll be another one, God willing, if I can get it done in time on Saturday too. So until then, take care, everybody. Have a great week. And remember, next Wednesday, Matt will be here live. It is going to be so much fun. So we'll see you all then. Take care, everybody. Have a great week.